Hey everybody, before we start this relic adventure, I want to show you some things I found in Virginia. I went to Virginia to dig for a little while and dug with my mentor there, and found an old resort. I got these two items. It had been hunted before, pounded to death, and so I got some sort of a talcum powder tin top or something like that, and also got this lock cover, which I'm actually pretty pleased with. You know, the design looks like a heel plate around the edges, so I think that's pretty fun. Then at another spot we hit, I got these items. Any hunting in Appalachia is tough because people didn't have a lot of money. A lot of barter and trade happened, you know, in the early days, and so there weren't too many early items. So this pewter spoon I consider to be a really good find for that area because it's so old. Got an 1881 Indian head or an 1880 Indian head, nice greenie. This looks like OEST or ON percent S cross stamped onto that silverware handle. Nice suspender clip, still functional, pretty pleased with that. Whatever this is, some sort of a weight, I guess. It has a repair or a makeshift nail, cut nail, square nail through there to hang it on something, I guess. That's kind of an interesting find. But the star find of that time in Virginia is this beautiful large cent. Not too many of these come up in Appalachia. They're kind of hard to find, again, because of the barter and trade. But this came up, and I was really pleased to have that beautiful coin. All right, now on with the hunt. Hey everybody, good morning. It's 6:30 in the morning, sunrise. I was out here just a few minutes late, but here comes the sun. It's going to be, I'm in the middle of a giant cane field here, and it's going to be 109 heat index today, so I'm going to probably not hunt any past noon, but let's get started. Keep digging. Hey everybody, I got a early morning round ball here. It's the same field I've dug well, Shangalang dug a pelican button in this field, Civil War pelican, so I'm excited about finding some lead this early. I also wanted to give a little shout out here. It's my Nell sharpshooter coil. It's the oval sharpshooter. It's really picking through this iron infested site really well. Anyhow, it's already starting to get hot here, and it's not even 7 o'clock, so I'm going to get at it. Keep digging. Hey everybody, I've got a suspender clip here. It's a pretty rare find for Louisiana, but that's what it is. Some sort of a suspender clip, probably marked up here. Don't see these very often. I don't think that people spent their money in Reconstruction era on these like they did in other spots that weren't so economically depressed by then. Keep digging. Hey everybody, I love signs like this. They still tell me that I'm in the trash pit. Another glass button. Super common find. Reconstruction era find, especially these little porcelain buttons. Yeah, keep digging. Here's a keyhole to a smokehouse lock. Common find in trash pits. Still some of the iron from the smokehouse lock attached, but the way it washed out, it was laying on top. Probably won't be able to toothpick that and get any detail because it's too far gone, but all right, I'm going to film, as you probably noticed, a lot of my targets today, just because I don't know how long I'll be able to stand the heat, and I want to have some sort of a video to show for it. So, keep digging. Hey everybody, this is a big piece of industrial brass. It's got threaded on the back. I love finding these because these are further confirmation that a site's never been hunted before. So if you're finding this stuff, it's definitely, you know, anybody would have dug that as a dime signal. So I like finding them. The first time through a field, you really got to dig up all of these, of course, banger signals, and you've got to clear all the iron out. So super important to clear the iron, because the more iron you clear, the more target separation you'll have. Further report about this coil. I really like this coil. I don't think I'm trading off a lot of depth, maybe an inch, but in a field that's washed down as much as this is, shouldn't make a heck of a lot of difference, and I probably gain a good bit in target separation, and I have almost the coverage of my stock coil for the F75, so I'm pretty pleased so far. All right, sun is getting higher in the sky. It's already heat index here at 8 a.m. of just over 100, so I'm gonna keep going at it a little longer here. Keep digging. Hey everybody, I was walking back to my vehicle and I end up picking up this. That's definitely a S-shaped shutter dog to keep shutters closed. Would have turned down to keep a shutter closed, or keep a shutter open rather, I should say. But this is the late 1800s kind. I prefer to find the rat tail ones. They had a lot of trouble forging these out of iron because they were curved. And that was a lot harder to do with iron, to make something S-shaped like that. So those were late 1800s, you know, Reconstruction era or so. I'd love to find a rat tail one because that would be antebellum. Anyhow, I'm keeping at it. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, I think I may have a mini ball or similar right on top of the ground. Let's see what this thing is. I bet it is. Oh yeah. What is it, a Gardner? Sharps variant. Heck yeah. I'll take it. Great. All right, keep digging. All right, now this one actually looks like a Spencer casing. It's kind of sheared off though. It's the right size. I don't know. The other one may be a Sharps variant or something similar, but it's only about 3 feet apart where that was dug. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, this is a work area, but it's also got home site qualities, and I just dug this. That is some sort of a big brass screw. Probably is marked Trowbridge on it, because I've found these before down here. But all right, keep digging. Hey everybody, this is the first halfway decent find. Mid to late 1800s pewter lid to a top knot to a tobacco jar. They're kind of daisy shaped. They were attached there with an attachment. So, neat find. Keep digging. Well, this is a great find. I think this is a child's thimble. I'm almost certain. It's got the rim around the bottom. The only thing I'm not seeing are the little indentations on it, but I think that's probably a child's thimble. I've found them before, but very cool find. All right, keep digging. Finds keep trickling in. Parasol clip. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, I just flopped out here at the end of this row. I've been hunting this row here, and I'm at the turn row, which is this flat spot here, elevated spot, and only about 6 rows over that direction, or 8 rows, maybe 6 or 7 rows, Shangalang dug his pelican button the last hunt, which was like 4 weeks ago, because it's done nothing but rain for 4 weeks here every day. But I just plopped out a large round ball, so that's like a Austrian musket, and so maybe a 69 caliber round, so that's a really good sign. I'm gonna actually hunt this turn row here. It's gonna be full of can and junk, but I think this is a really good sign, and his button came about the edge of this row, so we'll see what happens. Keep digging. Hey everybody, I don't know what this is, but I hope it's exciting. It is not a shape that I see very often. all sweat all over it. I'm dripping off my hat right now. But that is a shield. And, oh, it's got writing on it. Oh my God. I bet that's something special, folks. Corps badge or something. But I bet that's something special. All right, I don't think I'm gonna field clean it, but I might do one wipe with my fingers just to see if I can help it while it's still a little moist. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, I wanted to show you a little bit about the sweep speed of the F75, those of you who use it. In an irony sight, I would go slower than this, but I basically am overlapping each coil by about half. And this is kind of my maximum sweep speed here, unless there's no iron at all and I can just put a big coil on and really cook through. But basically then any little blip I will investigate. There's one, and I can already see it. It's a suspender clip right on top of the ground. Wow, pretty wild. I don't know if you all can see that at home, but it's right there. It's a Guyot, G-U-Y-O-T. We find a lot of those in Louisiana. I'm almost certain that that's what that is. Guyot suspender brace. All right, keep digging. Everybody, I just got a seated dime. I bet you it's a seated dime. I mean, who knows what it is, but I bet it's a seated dime. Right on top here. Wow. You can see the reeded edge there. Reed 69, so it's got to be a dime. Wow. I want to scratch it up. What is it? Is it seated or a barber? What is it? Well, it's definitely a silver dime. I think that's a seated, but I can't really tell. I'm gonna wash it off. I'll be right back with you. Hey everybody, I'm back, and this is definitely a seated dime. It is a 1870 something. It's really dark on the front, but not dark on the back. So basically what this means is that at some point this has washed out and been in the top. Sorry, my lunch is coming back. Some Cajun food. This has washed out and been laying on the top like that, and that's the sunlight has done that to that side, but not this side. So that side looks great. The other side, not so much. But it's definitely an 1870 something late date seated dime. Heck yeah! All right, keep digging. Got a clay marble here. I mean a porcelain marble. I'm not quite sure how long I'm going to be able to keep this up today. I am getting pretty worn out. Its heat index is now up to 104. So, yeah, I'll take a break and see how I feel. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, welcome back to the vehicle here. I've got a clay pipe stem. Yep, I like these. The whole reed stem would have gone in that side. All right, cool deal. I'm gonna take a break here and see if I feel like going on. All right, keep digging, maybe. Well, I can't make it back to the vehicle for finding good stuff. I think that's the neck, and that's the side of a spur. Almost positive. Probably one of those high neck 1840 style ones. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, gotta start digging when the moon's in the sky. Oh, it's day 2 here. I got mosquitoes buzzing around my head, but the sun coming up will definitely burn them out of here. So we're gonna see what we find today. All right, let's get digging. Hey everybody, I just got a silver. Laying right on top of the ground. That's gotta be a silver. That's gotta be a half dime. I just popped out the clod that had it, and it's just laying exactly like it was. Let me pluck this out of here. Oh, I got mosquitoes buzzing around my head. Wow. Yep, right there's where it was. Oh yeah. Either seeded or Spanish. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but probably seeded. All right. I'll rinse this off and get right back with you. All right. Hey everybody, I washed this coin off. It is really crudded up. It's 1850 something half dime, but it is really crudded up. I kind of wiped the back a good bit so that everybody can see that, but looks like it doesn't have an O. It's Philadelphia mint coin. That's pretty common for Reconstruction era sites to not have the O mint mark. I think a lot of coins came into the area in 1850s and 60s, but especially 1870s and 80s. At any rate, there it is. Early morning beauty for very first row I did. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, well it can't get no better than that when you open a clod and see a shield nickel just staring you in the face. Oh man, it's great. Great. Just great. Yep. Well, this is nickel field. So was surprised that we went this long without a nickel. But there's another shield nickel. So that's nickel number 8 or 9 out of this field. Goodness. All right, keep digging. Well, nickel field is holding up to its name. I stuck my shovel in the ground and flipped a nickel out. So let's play the nickel guessing game. Is it a shield or is it a V? Oh, it's a V. 1900. Well, that's the second V to come out of here. But, you know, here's what it is. Good deal. All right, keep digging. Folks, I think I have a half reel here. I'm not certain, but that would be the first one out of this site. It's thin enough to be one. Oh, it rings up 55. Yeah, that's a half reel all day, folks. Well, it could be a 3 cent. It's kind of on the smallish side. But it's roughly half dime size, and it's hold too, which makes me think it's probably a half reel. All right, I'm gonna wash this silver off and I'll get right back with you. Woohoo! Hey everybody, it's a half dime. It's beat to death. It's real smooth, worn, hold. 1848. I can't tell whether it's an O or not. It's obscured by the hole. But I'm real pleased to have that. All right, silver number 2 for the day. Keep digging. Hey everybody, these are loops off of oil lanterns. Yeah, late 1800s, mid to late 1800s finds. They attach to the lantern with this little knob here, made a loop. They're decorated pieces. The only piece on those lanterns that was really decorated. All right, it's getting hot here. I am dripping sweat off of the end of my hat. All right, keep digging.
How long is Reconstruction?
All right, here we go. Here's another Reconstruction era find. Is brass plantation token. Good for 25 cents in merchandise, octagonal. The other side has the plantation name, so I'm gonna not show that side, but that's another Shang-a-Lang find. Anyhow, it's a great find here.
Keep wigging.
Keep digging. All right, we got Shang-a-Lang's find here. This and I wiped it, you know, fresh out of the ground before it dried out. So we actually have a little bit of detail here. A beautiful large cent, early morning Louisiana large cent, 1845 braided hair.
And that's something we don't see a lot of.
No, we don't. I would wager that that's probably the only one going to be recovered this year.
How many of them have I dug?
I think maybe 5 or so in 10 years.
Well, 5 maybe?
Yeah, they're not very common down here in Louisiana.
And they usually don't look that darn good.
No, they usually don't.
Wow, nice one.
Yeah, beautiful.
Keep digging.
Keep digging. Hey everybody, got a parasol clip here, right on top. I like finding these things. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, Buckle Boy here, and I've got an eagle button, a Yankee Eagle eye button, laying right on top of the ground, where it has rested in this ground for over 150 years. That's just amazing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You can't make that stuff up. Please have a shank. Please have a shank. It does, the back's pushed in, but shank's there. Beautiful eagle eye. Wow. Look at that. Oh my God. Just amazing. Yeah. Wow. A nice big size one. All right. Keep digging. This is Shangalang's find here. This is a pocket saint, Civil War era pocket saint.
Looks like Mary holding Jesus,
yeah,
maybe,
like Mary and Jesus. But those would have been in a little metal case, and Civil War troops carried those, some of them.
For religious beliefs, I guess,
Yep,
and good
exactly.
luck and whatever.
But those are usually made of pewter or lead.
I think this is, it's hard to say, pewter
that's
or lead.
pretty awesome. Yeah, that's a pocket piece for
Got
sure.
a little density to it, you know.
That's great find, man. That's definitely a mid-1800s
This is going to be my luck for the rest of the day.
There you go.
Praise
All right.
Jesus.
Yes, keep jigging, Jesus. This is Shangalang's find here, some sort of an old brooch or pin or something. It could have been a piece of horse tack or who knows, but that's pretty neat. All right, well, we're roasting, so probably not long for this world, for this hunt.